completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Passes it to McRoberts. Pekovic with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a three-point game. Harris with it. Butler covering. And Pekovic kicks to Singler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
They recover it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated, made the catch. You saw the result.
And you know what, though? I like the fact that he still chose that conservative finish there, just making sure he got the deuce.
There in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nice shot by Singler.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Jordan, he with the block. Hope they get it there. Dang gets a wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Tang's got his second bucket. Philadelphia trails by 7. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Singler for 3, cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 3-on-3, and the dunk by Jordan.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Chris Kaman has checked in for Philadelphia. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Singler. Now here's Jordan. Here's Ballard. Muhammad grabs the board. Here's Blake, guarded by Jordan. Here's Kaman. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Kaman's got his first basket.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
The drive by Jordan. Let's go. Shots good from Butler.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And stolen by Jordan. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Philadelphia making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Joel Freeland, he's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Hollis Thompson comes in for Butler. And it's Bynum in for Jordan. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Azili's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And there's Muhammad. That's good on the assist by Barnes. Muhammad's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Salmons from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And it's Harris off the drive. It's hauled in by Freeland. Los Angeles leading by 7. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Harris kicks to Muhammad. Back to Harris. Bynum with the block. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And it's Kaman missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Salmons. It's hauled in by Harris. Here's Barnes. Muhammad lays it up and banks it in. Muhammad's got 5.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Staying out there with Josh McRoberts. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jordan, and it's Gordon in at the 5.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 6. And it's Butler missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the basket by Blake. Here's Jordan. On the wing, Dang. Off target from outside. Blake with it, knocked away, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Gordon. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia trails by 5. The rebound by Jordan.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Butler, there's the killer 2-handed slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Butler's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Blake passes to Pekovic, deflects the pass. Here's Singler. The teardrop falls in. Singler's got his second basket of the game.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The drive by Jordan. Lee with the steal. Here's Blake, defended by Butler. Young dishes to Pekovic. Blake kicks to Lee. 14 feet away. That's short off the rim.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Butler. 10 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.